What's up, nerds? I'm a Renegade Cactus, but you can call me whatever you want. Welcome back to Bounty of One. Alright, so I've played around a bit with different, challenges and all. But you know what? I want to jump back in and just go for a non-BS. Just going and really trying to win. With as high as an infamy level as I can right now, which is 16, which makes me so scared. I'm gonna go in with OLLIN, because although his difficulty is the highest, I feel like he is pretty much the strongest character in all of the game, if done right. And I'm just... no gimmicks, I mean, of course fun, but no gimmicks, no playing around, just going in and trying my best. Which might still kill me in like 2 minutes, that's entirely possible. But before we jump in, please...
like the video and subscribe to the channel.
Exactly. Like, we are getting close to 750 subscribers, which would be 3/4 of 1,000. We won't reach 1,000 by the end of this year. I mean, if we could, that would be amazing. But we could reach 750 by the end of this year. And basically even by the end of this month. But yeah, go away arrow, or cursor, or whatever. And we're gonna jump in with OLLIN. The regular mode, just regular old getting hunted. OLLIN once again, because I think, or I feel like he is the strongest character. Problem is, he needs a few little things in order to get going. One is, what's it called? Not attack speed, but cooldown reduction. Because his ability is incredible. Cooldown reduction and crit damage, because his ability always crits, basically. And you really liked it, or just double damage, whatever, something like that. We're gonna raise our health, because I currently don't know how much damage each hit would do. I think about 3 health a hit, and we can't have that. Also, cooldown reduction is really good for the dashes, because the dashes also scale with cooldown reduction. There are a few new items, or at least 1 or 2 that I've already seen. We're gonna go for more damage. So I'm guessing there are more. I could have just taken a look at the patch notes. I didn't, because honestly, I forgot. I forgot to do that. I never really look at patch notes for games. I should do it for a few games that I just keep on playing. But yeah, I wanted to dash through the silver coin there. I kinda didn't. Alright, let's go here. Up, just to get some more coins. I want as many levels as fast as possible, because we are... not really. We are pretty much in danger. Oh, give me critical hits. We don't, as I keep saying, with OLLIN, we don't really need attack speed. A little bit attack speed goes a long way, because, oh my goodness, because his ability is counted as a regular shot. So if you basically don't have attack speed, you will never ever see the skill. Like, I tend to just dash, shoot once, and then keep going, not going for bounces. But we're gonna go for ability cooldown. I tend to just dash, stand still for 1 or 2 shots, but if you don't have any attack speed, those 2 shots they take a while. I mean, see, we turn back and we don't always shoot. You always want to be shooting. ABS, always be shooting. Kinda, and in this case, first always be running. ABR and then S. Something like that. Okay. We don't do nearly enough damage now. Okay, give me that and give me something good, please. Like this. Whenever you take 2 damage in a row, heal for 2 health. Although permanently augments your damage by 30% and projectiles are faster is incredible. We're gonna go on the offense. We're gonna go on the offense today. I'm not sure if that was a good idea. Probably wasn't. Especially since I just talked about the attack speed and all. If we find like a purple attack speed again, or even a golden one would be great. But I think purple or golden, if we find one, we're gonna take it. Because yeah, I mean, okay, yeah, that was That's a really low amount. Wait, what's that over there? That's an... What? Okay. That seems to be a new item. And we got 2 level ups out of that because we not only got a magnet for everything on screen, we also got a magnet, like the magnet pulled from all over, I think. What's the percentage chance that something like that appears? That would be good to know. Alright, give me something good. Projectile slows down enemies they touch. Yes, yes. It's just a gray ability. It's not very, it's very common, but still, I find it to be so good, especially with All-In. I mean, once you really do a whole lot of damage, and I mean, we already do quite a lot of damage. Come on, give me something better than just gray. But once you start doing tremendous amounts of damage, regular enemies don't really get slowed because they just die in one hit. But deputies get slowed all the time. Speaking of deputies, this deputy over there is pretty much the hardest to fight as All-In, because what we want to do is get a clean shot on said deputy. Both of them. But since they are always in a crowd, because they are so freaking slow, it's quite hard. You have to change directions over and over again in order to just get them. Okay. By the way, I think the next few episodes of Bounty of One might just be... Oh, is that Sarah's ability? Yeah, we don't care. We don't really have a whole lot of attack speed, and we don't want to stand still too much. This is amazing. Because our projectiles are already 100% faster. So with this, we are like back to regular speed, I think. Right? Because technically we are at 200%, and 50% of that would be 100% again. If that's how the math in this game works. But it seems like, yeah. So basically, this is a free 20% damage upgrade. And I mean, 20% is a lot. I don't have to tell you that. But yeah, I'm gonna keep, of course, uploading more Bounty of One videos. But since we're getting close to December, I really need my voice. And as I keep saying, and such, like, my voice is still a little bit, or my throat is still a little bit upset. Especially when I talk more than one video a day, like for more than one video a day. Yeah, let's go for more dashes. And in December, we will have a project, a special project again. If you've been on the channel last year, you basically can guess what it might be. And I'll put out a video explaining what I'm planning in December. Like, there are 2 things. For both, I really need my voice. And so the next few episodes might just be silent episodes again. Or just me, like, I might even try some post talk. I just realized I could try that. And what I mean by that is just, like, film a video and then... Oh, come on. Don't know if you heard it, but the church bells started ringing because it's 7 p.m. and that's what they do at 7 p.m. And I just can't, for the life of me, think about that before starting to record. But yeah, what was I saying? Yeah, I could record a video and then record a little bit of me talking about what happened in that run. Shit. Afterwards, just play it over, or just unmute myself and then talk about what just happened. I think that I might do something like that, or just again some silent... Yeah, let's go with this. Some silent episodes. Not all of them, like, but maybe every second episode or so as a silent one. Okay. Let's see, what can we get? Oh, I don't know the rocket thing. They also shoot behind you, amazing. Every 30 shots, your next shot is slow, huge, deals 3 times more damage and cannot be stopped. cannot be stopped, as in completely goes through everything? Things we don't shoot that often, so shooting behind us is better, because that means we shoot our abilities 2 times. I mean, if we find that ability or that item again, we're gonna take it. Don't get me wrong, it sounds fun. It's just, right now, not really what we're looking for. Also, the problem with shooting two projectiles at once with the ability is sometimes I'm not sure if my projectiles are good projectiles or not. Sometimes I wanna dash away from my own projectiles. I killed, I think, the other deputy and we looped around. Oh, new stuff. The first time a projectile hits, it spreads into 3 projectiles that do 35% of your damage. I don't know how that works with All-In, but it sounds fun. Every 1 meter, steal 30% of your damage around you. Sounds really fun, but I'll have to take that. Oh my goodness. It actually splits up our ability. Is that a good thing? I mean, it still does the whole damage every time it hits, or just when it first hits. So I'm not sure if that was a good thing, but I kind of like it. Projectiles bounce. No, we don't care for bouncing. Dashing through enemies deals damage. That's great, and especially since it also increases our dash cooldowns. Speaking of, we really want more cooldowns, cooldown reduction than we have right now. We didn't really get anything. Come on, give me something good. No! We're only at 5% critical hit chance once again. We're gonna raise the ability size. I mean, I really like that because we still shoot the cactus cloud thing, which is cool. Also, which it does a whole lot of damage. Then it splits off into 3, or splits up. Okay, I had to use all my dashes there because I wasn't sure if it would register fast enough that I was hammering the dash button. But yeah, it splits up, deals less damage afterwards, and then it splits into a bunch of darts that just deal damage. And since we already increased our... My goodness, that's so many darts. Since we already increased our damage by a lot, that just means that everything there deals good amounts of damage. Like, even though after splitting up it deals way less damage, it's still a whole lot of damage. Yeah, more dashes, great, but I want cooldown cooldown reduction. For the dashes, for our ability, I like this. It's weird, and again, I think it's not as strong as just having the regular attack, but just in general, it's quite fun. Not gonna lie. And if we can get to... Oh my goodness, if we crit with the first thing, it's 1,800 damage. And then afterwards it deals half damage, which is still a whole lot. Okay, let's go for more dashes, because everything else is garbage. We seem to be getting so much less good stuff in this run. For level up, because the items are incredible so far. And speaking of items, oh no, please. I want more deputies for more items. Also, there's a heart. There were a few more hearts. Yes. Here's another heart. Here's more damage. And here's damage. Great. Okay. Right now, it's almost every time we stand still that we use our ability. Run around a little bit in order to set up the ability. Shoot. Run around, shoot. Run around, shoot. Boom. With only one enemy, it's not as good with the splitting open. With multiple enemies, we split open and we just deal a whole lot of damage. Although, not as much as I would like currently. But yeah, it doesn't really matter which one we hit, because in the end, the boss just takes ricochet damage from somewhere. Like every enemy here just takes damage from somewhere. It doesn't really matter who we shoot. I like that. I like bouncing builds, basically. Oh, that was a good hit with a good crit. That's it. I can't rhyme anymore. There were absolutely more rhymes with the I and T sounds, but I just couldn't think of any right this instant. And since we really want to see how far we can get with this, I don't want to use all my brain power thinking of rhymes right now. Because with this game, I'm really... all of my brain power just goes in one direction only. Either the game or talking or whatever. Okay, gain armor that protects you from one hit. Yes. Reroll great. Crit chance after dashing, incredible. But we're gonna go with the armor. Especially the crit chance after the dash is amazing. The problem with it is if our ability travels for more than a second or more than 1.5 seconds, it's no longer a crit. It shouldn't travel as fast or as long, because usually you hit something by then. But in the case that we dash and not immediately fire our ability, it won't be a crit. Because we don't really fire as fast. Yet. We want more cooldown reduction in order to fire much faster. Because again, yes, it's about attack speed, but we currently have one shot every 0.85 seconds. And I usually run around for at least 0.84 seconds before standing still and shooting again. So overall, oh my goodness. And I love that when the dashing does damage, it's not just, oh, it deals 20% of your damage. No, you dash with your full damage. Yeah, already coughing. It's just a little cough. It's nothing. I don't think there's much more right now, but it's still, the cough that I had has been gone for, I think, over a week now, maybe a week and a half. And we are getting closer to December. And again, I have some stuff in store for the channel for December. I really need my voice. So I think I'm really going to do the sensible thing, or the smart thing, and just... I don't want to do less videos, because right now I'm back in the groove of recording a whole lot of videos. We're gonna go for this. This should be enough attack speed, absolutely. I want to get back in the groove of just recording, not as much as I can, because I will never ever do that, but just recording as much as I'm okay with. Which, I mean, 5 videos a week, I actually got into the groove there, and it worked out. And I kind of want to get back into that. Okay, get stronger with less health, not bad. Get bigger but move slower, not good. Like, it's not bad, but I think for that we are too slow currently. Projectiles pierce, no, again, because of our ability. Shields rotate around me and just block projectiles is a godsend ability. Or item, or object, whatever. I don't... something. An upgrade, basically. No, the upgrades are the level ups. Shit. Whatever. It's a good thing. Especially for me, because as I keep saying, I'm sometimes very projectile blind. I don't know what hit me there. Probably a projectile that I didn't see. To prove my point. Okay. I basically ran into that one. I saw it coming, but I had to get away in that way, so I basically went for it. Let's increase our critical chance. Okay, there is at least one heart. There are 2 hearts right next to each other and a 3rd one right here. Also, increasing our or decreasing our ability cooldown, which we want to do for our ability. Oh my goodness, of course. Not only helps with our regular shooting ability, but also with the shielding ability. That one is just awesome. Okay, give me this. And let's keep going. What do we have? Heals each time you gain a level. Always target deputies can be good. And I think we're gonna... yeah. Actually, yeah, we're gonna go for that. Just because of the ability that we have. Whew, that was not the greatest idea. Oh, what? We got hit somehow. Okay. I want that object down there. Oh, give me that. I want that object, but first I really need more. Oh, I almost ran into that guy because I thought we would kill him in one hit. But no, currently we don't have enough damage, it seems. Okay, now we have 3 dashes, which means now I can get it. Alright, it slows enemies near you is great, but this time we're actually gonna go for this. And do that. It rains critical hits and I love it. But yeah, again, we need more cooldown reduction. We want less cooldown because we're actually not shooting as often as I would hope. Because every now and then I stand still and I don't see a ability. And I won't stand for that. Okay, 2 more dashes is great. Especially since we are dealing damage, and after dashing we deal critical hits. Again, I hit someone without a critical hit, or without our ability. What is that? We don't want that. We don't need that here. What we want is just the most brutal amount of abilities. Like just the Cactus Cloud. And I will keep calling it Cactus Cloud or Cactus Ball. But Cactus Cloud just, it fits in my opinion. We want the most of them. Alright, it's getting close to the next boss. And there are a lot of hearts over here. No, we can't go for this. What we can do is go for more damage. I think the movement speed would have been a good idea. I think it would have been a good idea. Alright. Just dash through him. If you dash twice, the second dash will absolutely deal critical hit damage or critical damage because of the ability. Or the object, whatever. You know what I'm saying, you will know what I'm trying to say. Alright. I'm getting a bit more, like, carefree as to where I'm going. Yes! 37.9%. So basically 38% cooldown. That's... oh my god. That was bad. Yeah, we wanna stick around here because of all the hearts. I wanna be on screen with all these hearts just in case. So... we'll have to... No, please. We have to stick around here for a few more seconds without dying. Okay. The ability blocked. And this is Crazy Denzel. So as far as I know, it's still the own... oh my goodness. I think he's still the last boss here. I don't know if there's like any newer boss than that. Oh my goodness. And over are the times where we could slow him down with our ability. Okay, dash, shoot. Dash, shoot. Dash, shoot. Just for the crits. Look at that. Look at those crits. Aren't they a thing of beauty? Okay. We are doing... nope. Don't say anything at all. Okay, we lost our ability, like our ability shield again. Doesn't really matter. Let's... go with more crits. More crits. More crits. Also, we could dash through him. That's actually not the worst idea. Okay, please, please. Every other hit would have killed me. Like, I almost died there because we didn't have our shield. And I ran into one piece of dynamite. Okay, now we have the shield again. We have everything we need. We are done. We won. Is that it? It is it. We did it. What's it called? Infamy level 16. I keep saying it. OLLIN, the most difficult character, according to the game, is the easiest. The easiest because he just deals so much damage if you just focus on his ability and nothing else. Little bit of defense, of course, a little bit of health, a little bit of dashing, but just focus on his raw damage. We didn't even go for critical multiplier. Like, yes, we had critical hit chance of 25. And I think we got a purple critical hit modifier once, which was plus 150%. Yes, that did a lot for us. But other than that, it's just raw damage. We won't continue playing. We actually did what we set out to do. I just want to see what Infamy level 17 does. All foes now move 30% faster. Are you shitting me? I think we'll need all-in. It's just in general. I kind of really want to go for Roger next time. Because Roger is fun. Natoko, incredibly fun. It's just his playstyle weird. And the other two, Sarah is my evergreen. And Nigel, I really wanna like Nigel. And I kinda do, but not as much as the other ones. Anyway, thank you nerds so much for watching. This was successful. Thank you nerds so much for watching. I'm the Renegade Cactus and I gotta run. Bye bye.